Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays, and final race of the season. So I can only apologise, by the way. Something might happen with this video. It might not come out in time. You might be seeing us a day late, and the reason for that is, well, work's gone Pete Tong again. Yes. So real talk for just a couple of seconds. DVLA, the dickheads. DVLA have decided to now suspend my bus licence. My bus driving license. So beforehand, they said I could go back to work while the medical investigations are still ongoing. Now the medical investigations are done, they decided that I can't work. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I've been without a dizzy spell for 10 months. When I hadn't had a dizzy spell for 9 months, I was okay to drive, but now 10 months are gone, apparently I'm not okay to drive for another 2 months. Doesn't make any sense to me at all, but here we are. So most of my day today has been spent tidying up the house, looking for new jobs, just in case, and going from there. So it's a fun scenario. No. Anyway, welcome back to Motorsport Manager, the Kegman edition, and yeah, so last race of the season. Vancouver GP, round 11-11, so it's the last race. Vancouver I normally do okay on, from what I can remember. It's been a long time since I've been to Vancouver. Kai Rowley's in 7th place. He's not going to get anywhere near winning. That being said, there is 30 points for winning, but it just didn't mean that everyone else had to have to lose, and even then, we'd still only get 119. Could come 3rd at best. Sato down at 16th. We are 5th in the overall standings after 2 wins. A good result here could potentially see us go up to 2nd. I think that we could hit 4th, but we are well ahead of our 11th place target. Car-wise, we are done. We are absolutely fucking done for now. We are still working on the performance for these 2 parts here. It could well be a case of this suspension ends up being better than this one, which would be frustrating. I won't lie, but we're going to do what we can. Headquarters-wise, still waiting on a scout facility. Financially, we've got 15 million in the bank, got some money coming in. Next year's car, really put around 13 million aside, so we're going to be getting close to 30 million. And we do have a sponsorship ending after this race, and one ending after the first race next season. So we've got some potential for improvement. We're going to go straight into this race. Nothing has changed in between, and we're just going to get ahead of it. Now, I'm going to get a knock at the door soon. I know that. So you will find a cut. You'll find a break, and yeah, like I say, I'm not sure when this video is coming out. Hopefully I'll be out by 7 o'clock. It's going to be unlikely though. It's going to be unlikely. 7 o'clock Monday, because, well, it's now 25 to 4. It normally takes about 45 minutes to an hour for the videos to render. That's without having to cut anything up, and it takes a good 2 hours to upload too. And I'm streaming tonight, so I'll have to probably knock back the upload because of that, because it does eat the bandwidth a little bit. I have to say, it does eat the bandwidth. Right, we're going to go with softs, super softs, because the ultra softs are not doing me any favours at all currently. We're going to lean more towards the ultra, super softs, and a little bit more durability. I think it's the right thing to do for us. We have seen what's happened when we have done that. So that's what we're going to carry on doing. 33 laps on those for Kai Rowley. Now, I don't know how many laps this race is. I should have looked. I never do. I know. You're good to go, and you're good to go. So we're going to get those both onto attack, overtake, and then speed 12 it. So, yeah, it's home situation currently not great, to say the least. It's getting rather annoying, rather irritating, especially when you get told that actually yes you can go back, and then they change their minds and go no you can't go back, sorry, and I forgot to press bring in, so that's always good. But yeah, it's frustrating. It's embarrassing more than anything, because you tell people, people go, "Are you back?" Drivers and passengers, "Are you back?" Yeah, I'm back, and now I'm not back. It is rather embarrassing, it has to be said. Anyway, let's have a look. What can we do here? We are a little bit off on the cornering, probably there. Handling, going to be a long way off. Let's get the cornering back to there before moving the handling a bit further away. And speed balance definitely wants to go to probably there. Let's go with that. And with Kai Rowley, okay, poor, very poor. Again, not brilliant. Got a lot of work to do on these vehicles. Let's go long. Very long. Let's go to there. We'll also go to there, and the cornering will take it to there, I reckon. Beautiful stuff. Let's try that out. Let's go speed 12. Attack, overtake, of course. Bring you in ready. Attack, overtake. Bring you in ready. And you should be coming in just a moment, my good sir. So yeah, it's embarrassing. It really is. And I'm not a happy person by any means. Alright, excellent, okay, good. Getting closer. Getting closer. I do have an ear out, obviously, for that door. Just so you know. I've got someone to buy some tat. I say tat. It's actually quite a nice bit of kit. But we don't use it. We've got no space for it, so they can come and have it. Right. Where was the speed a little while ago? I think that might be good enough. We'll have a look. Great, great, great. That's more like it. That is more like it. We can adjust these down further. 94%. Now, the cornering, if we do that, and with the speed balance, if we do that, we might see a nice change. Let's go ahead and with that. Speed 12, attack, overtake, bring in. Attack, overtake, bring in. I think Kairo's slightly ahead, isn't he? No, Sato's slightly ahead. That's fine. Just so I know which way I'm bringing these guys in and working with them. That's all. Okay, so Sato is excellent, excellent, okay. Just getting the speed balance down now. Good. Good, let's get that speed balance. We went the wrong way on the speed balance. Speed balance actually wants to go more towards where it was, so a little bit shorter. Let's try that out. With Kairoli, with great, great, great. Is there an improvement though? Or has it just not moved at all? Is the question. 96%. Okay. Lovely. Now, what didn't actually change? The speed balance didn't change. Okay, so if we... Where were we before? So speed balance. We want that speed balance to go to there. Let's try that out. Let's try that out as it is. And what has wifey got to say? Because she just messaged me. Right. Attack, overtake. Attack, overtake. Speed 12. And hopefully this will be the last one we need to worry about. Hopefully. Oh, bring in. Bring it in. Play on Kairoli first in. Have a gander at this. Great, excellent, great. Is it an overall improvement though? Is it an overall improvement or is it 96%? You know what? Stick it with 96%. We're going to go with it. Just get out, mate. Get out. Excellent, great, great over here now for Sato. 96 or higher. That will do me. 95. Okay, 95. Let's go with that to there. See if that improves things. I'll take 95. I'll take 95. We just need to make sure now that we get the knowledge. And we've only got 3.5 minutes left to get the remaining knowledge that we need. So not too long. Alright, lovely. Lovely. Level 3 sorted out. Chicken dinner. Right. Let's get to this race and let's get a win. So, empty slot. Super soft race trim, of course. 11th and 22nd. We've got a bit of work to do here. Have got a bit of work to do. Change the setups. So what would that be? That would be around about lap 4, wouldn't it? That would be lap 2 when they start to get too wet. Are we going to be able to do that in 2 laps? Get enough distance? I think we might be able to. I think we might be able to. We're going to try it. We're going to risk it. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. We're going to go push for 2 laps on the ultra softs and then switch to the inters. See if we can get ourselves a bit of distance. Switch the inters. Straight into softs at around about lap 11. That's the plan. That is the plan. Why can't you just send me one message? Right. So yeah, it was 11th and 22nd. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Last race of the season. There's rain on already. We'll be fine. We're going to be good. Let's go speed 12. See what we can do. Sato's dropped down 4 positions. Great start. Great start, Sato. Maybe we should have just taken the inters to start with. Probably. Probably should have taken those inters to start with. It's worth a risk, though. It's worth trying. We're quite a way back. He's gaining some positions back. We're already up into 19th now. I was hoping we'd have flown past him in the first lap, I'll be honest with you, and not be worrying about anything. But apparently that's not going to be the case. We're going to be stuck. We're going to be stuck fighting from a long way back. Drive through penalty for Sato. May as well get him in the pit now. If he's going to be driving through, he's going to be so fucking far behind. Saying that. Ignore. Pit. Those. Fuel options. Fill up. Park condition. Yep. Fast. Go for it. Kai Rowley is kind of gaining positions, but not really doing enough. We're going to have to switch straight into inters. Yeah, that was my balls up. That was a massive balls up on my part. Massive balls up on my part. I thought maybe we'd be able to do it. Right. 45 laps remaining. I'm already in the fucking pit. Right, so Kai Rowley comes out, 23rd, a long way behind everyone else. 23 seconds off the pace. Obviously, Sato's still got a drive-through penalty to do. We're going to be concentrating on Kai Rowley. A driver mistake, that's fine. 21st place is on our tail, which is Adam. So we're not last. Glock way back. What are you doing back there, Glock? Glock's fucked up. Glock is fucked up. Sato's fucked up. And we're dropping down to 10th based on this. Jesus. Yeah, maybe I've just made a absolutely critical error of judgment. I believe that to be the case. I do believe that to be the case. But you never know. Might be able to get something out of this. Now, how many laps can you do on these super softs again? 31 and 33. Okay, so we've got 41 laps left on these. We've done lap 8. Around about lap... Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish it off on those, are we? Fine, I'll be able to really push him though. Now, Kai Rowley's up into 18th, Sato in 20th. People are beginning to pit. We're going to be pitting soon. Kirchhofer and Rast pitted a little bit too early, in my opinion. Kai Rowley will be the first of our 2 drivers to pit. Probably just after this lap. How are we looking? Right, yeah, so now, we're going to set this up now. On these tyres still. Because it's not much of improvement. But we've got more durability. We're going to go ahead and fill up as well. We are going to take the risky fast. Because why the fuck not? Sato can wait until the next one. He's in 20th. Tyres are overheated, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. He's in the pit. Right, now you can come into pit on those. Fill up. Everything the same. Right. Now. Takuma Sato made a mistake. That is fine. What I want you to do is go medium on your fuel. I want you to go medium on your fuel. And we're going to carry on pushing your tyres for a little bit longer. Because I know you've got the durability on them. So that is fine. Tyres overheated. That's fine. Let's go to push on these. Back to Kai Rowley. And we'll go attack overtake now. Because it does look like Adam's going to struggle soon. Potentially. So as it stands, we are still 10th. We'll still be getting our money from the sponsorship. That's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is getting a little bit higher up in the grouping. I want some points. And it's going to be very, very hard to do that. We are up to 14th now. Let's go high and push. You know, let's go high and conserve. I want to get these. I want to keep these tyres a little bit longer. I don't want to kill them completely, but at the same time, I don't want to sort of pull back on them too much. Up into 12th. So some drivers making their first pit. As it stands, we would then be 8th, which isn't bad at all. Let's go up to speed 12. Tyre temperatures are coming back. Let's go to neutral. We have lapped last place, which is Glock, I believe. Yes. He's trying to unlap himself, but bless him, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it long term. Looks like he might be able to, but let's go push on these tyres over here for Sato. Let's have a little bit of a push on the tyres for Kyroli as well. Now, I know that we can push the tyres a bit harder. I know that we probably could... Actually, no, let's just do it. Let's go kill these fucking tyres. 29 laps to go. We can just do this on one more set of tyres, really. We can destroy these tyres and then be sensible about the next set. That's my plan now. Destroy these tyres, be sensible about the next set, worry about the fuel a bit more, get that down to medium so we don't have to put as much fuel in, and go from there. That is my plan now. That is my plan now. If you're wondering why this is majority on speed 12, it's because I am trying to make sure I get this out before 7. I am trying my absolute fucking hardest. Absolute fucking hardest. Because I want to be able to go into Wednesday, if I can get a recording out on Wednesday with the next season. Right, come on. Come on. He is catching up though, bless him. He is catching up. 40% on those tyres. 24 laps to go. We're okay. We're okay. We're looking good. Sato not as good, but he will still be able to go a little bit longer. Kyroli, let's just drop this down to speed 4 for a moment. We are up in the 10th. Let's go overtake. We're catching up with the pack. We are going to fall behind the pack a little bit. I know that much. We would be back up in the 7th, which isn't bad at all. Sato in 20th is on the arse of Kirchhofer. Now, I don't want to really push him too hard because I know that he's got to go a little bit further on his tyres than Kyroli can. He doesn't have the same durability. Kyroli's going to pit on this lap for his last set of tyres and he's going to see these out. He's also going to get a fill up. No, he's not going to get quite filled up. He's going to go for 23 laps worth of fuel. We're also going to take the risky fast because, well, fuck it. We're going to go conserve on these tyres very, very quickly. No, we're going to go high. We're going to go push. We're going to go push. And we're going to go high on the fuel. As for Sato, he's going to be coming in on the same one, I believe. So 27 to 29 in those, and that's enough. We'll knock him up to 23 laps worth of fuel. Park conditions are fine. Stretchy is fast. Right, back to Kyroli, I guess. Speed 12. Worn tyres. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. He's about to go into the pit, though. So he's going to drop down to around about 18th position, if he's lucky. There's a big gap, isn't there? 18th. Yeah, see, 18th. That's not bad. We're going to go neutral, and we're going to go push and high, I think, for now. You've come out there with 0 mistakes. You're going to go push and high for now, too. And we're going to get this sped up to speed 12. Now, we are going to keep an eye on Kyroli. We do know that everyone else ahead of us is going to have to pit. We are 43 seconds behind first place. If we can get to 10th, which we are 26 seconds behind, and that is a doable situation, then we're golden. Let's go speed 12 for now. Try to keep him up. 44.8, 44.9, 44.8. Right, so he's flitting back and forth, and he's just lost a load there. What happened there? There was a crash of some sort. 51.3. Right, go overtake attack for now. Sato in 22nd. Not going to have to worry about you too much. Go neutral and medium for me, please, sir. Right, it's Kyroli that I'm more interested in getting sorted out. Let's go conserve and high on the fuel. Just need to worry about that fuel consumption more than anything. I want to get these tyre temperatures down a little bit more. Not tremendous amounts. Right, push and high. So 17 laps to go, 19 laps of fuel, that is fine. We can get you to go high on the fuel, Sato. Just neutral on your tyres. We can go push a little bit now as well, to be fair. But yeah, if we can get ourselves back up in the points, just don't finish that low. If we can get ourselves to the point where we're 6th, we're good. Sato's just overtaken someone, that's good. Kyroli's up in 16th. He's now in 15th. Because Haas is still on inters for whatever reason. Oh, because there's rain coming in. Aha. Wait. Right, so if there's rain coming in. Right, boys. Time. It is time. It's time to attack. It's time to attack. Really fucking push. Should have seen that. I should have seen that. I assumed there wasn't going to be any rain. So some drivers have gone into their enters early. Way too early. Which is of fantastic benefit to us. And spin. A good spin. Brilliant, mate. Well done. Glock forced you off the track. He drove right through you. He drove right through you, mate. I don't know if he forced you off the track. Yeah, but your opportunity there to sort things out has been and gone now, unfortunately, buddy. Right, so you're going to come in on this lap then, and take some inters. You're also going to take 2 laps worth of fuel. Going to drop your fuel down to medium for now. You can carry on going for a little bit longer. So Kyroli up in 13th. He's still on an overtake. Don't think he's going to gain anything out of this, unfortunately. But he's going to come in and get some new tyres. We are going to then just leave on him. You're going to do the same. You're going to grab an extra lap of fuel too. Going to take the risky fast one. Speed 12 it. And you're going to carry on pushing on those tyres and then go high. You are going to push on your tyres as well. Kevin Estray has retired. It's going to make life a little bit easier for us. That's the first retirement / crash of this race. Now, I don't care. I don't care, Windows antivirus. Just fuck off. Right, Kyroli up in the 16th. We'll still get the money. It's the other money that I'm interested in, the prize money. That's the main thing now. So Kyroli did make a mistake, carried a bit too much speed there. It certainly did. You do something about carrying a bit more speed into corners and, you know, winning stuff. Greaseman 4 has dropped into 2nd because of a spin out. You're not cutting all 4 tyres. We'll try harder. 7 laps to go. Kershoff has had a collision. But he's quite a way back, isn't he? Yes, that's not really going to worry too much. Doesn't really worry me too much. Now, Kyroli up into 15th is good news to a degree, but we're still dropping down a position. We need to really, really focus on what is in front of us. Both drivers pushing very, very hard. I don't know if Kyroli is closing down any gaps. I don't know if he's going to be able to gain himself another 2, maybe 3 positions. There is a chance. There's only 5 laps remaining, though. We are at the wettest point. We're not going to worry about changing tyres. We can hit them as hard as we want, but then again, so can everyone else. We are slowly catching up to Crayhammer, I think. 55, 52.1. Yeah, very, very slowly. Bortolotti's been given a time penalty. Where's Bortolotti? Well ahead, well ahead. It's not going to affect me at all. So Crayhammer is going to go into the... No, wait, that's Gianni, isn't it? He's going into the pit. Takuma Sato's made a mistake. Don't worry about that. What I'm more interested in is what's going on in this pit. So Gianni's going in. So we're in the 14th. Let's go speed 4 for these last 2 laps. So we are going to finish 10th as it stands. Kyroli gains +4. It's the final lap. So we got the excess fuel. Let's use it. We may as well give it everything we've got. If we can gain just 2 more positions, I don't think it's likely. If we can gain a position, however, that should get us a little bit closer to 9th place. Just shouldn't have taken those ultra soft right at the start, should I? Kyroli's on low fuel. No, he's not. You're not on low fuel. Liars. Absolute fucking filthy liars. And no, we're going to get 14th. Shit. Not the best race in the world. Sato gets 19th. Yeah. That's my fuck up right at the start. We did a pit stop too many, basically, and that's my own fault. But we did finish above 11th. That's good. That was the main target. We threw it away. We bottled it completely, but we did finish above 11th. Pardon me. Which is, like I say, better than a kick to the cock. Yeah. Right. So let's see how this has finished off. I don't know if it's going to finish overly well. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm currently having to look for new jobs, which is why I'm going back and forth between this and this. So I can only apologise. It's just something I need to do. But I wanted to make sure I had something out for you guys at the same time. Right, continue on. Yeah, I think we ballsed it up, didn't we? 9th. Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But we did balls up. We were 5th. That's my own fuck up. Should have done better. Should have done a whole lot better. Yeah, should have done a whole lot better. But it'll be fine. It's fine. Honestly, it's fine. We can do what we need to do from here. I hope. I was hoping, actually, before the whole thing situation happened, I was going to get myself a new green screen, a wider green screen, because I'm very cut down here, as you can see, because the green screen itself is quite narrow. I was hoping to get a new green screen so I could be a bit more expressive with my arms and my hands, but apparently not. Sorry, can't do that at the moment. Hoping to do that. Like another 1.5 foot worth of space I could use up. Needed a bigger green screen. Oh well. Ooh well. But yeah, let's have a quick look at how things go, how much money we get. Not going to be huge amounts of cash because of where we ended up finishing, which is unfortunate. Interview with Orf. Let's accept the interview. He would want Andy Suchek in his team. He's an interesting driver. We may look into it one day. There we go. I don't necessarily want him. Pit crew review. Lovely, lovely. Right, let's talk about the pit crew. Let's see what's about. There might be something decent there. No, nothing better than what I've got. Anthony Davidson on the scout side of things is pretty damn good. He's 44 though. He's interested in joining. What are you currently on? 1.5 million a race. Fuck that. Right, so car repair is complete. Lovely stuff. Championship promotion. Prize money. Okay. So I want to see what we got final results for these suspensions. 531,555. Okay, so we're going to get the 533 and a 555. Not 578. Oh, I feel like a waste of money there. Right, so driver of the season's Nick Tandy. The Olaf Manthe, the Porsche manager, was the boss of the season. And we are going to receive £19 million in prize money. Doesn't seem like enough. It's less than what we got, isn't it, for finishing where we did in the previous championship. And again, it's more merit-based. Next year's rules for this, by the way, the new rulings for... So where's current rules show next year's rules. Sydney will be removed. Simultaneous pit stops are going to happen. Spec spoilers and 51 laps on average. Okay, so we're going to shorter races. That's the other thing, isn't it? Okay. Lovely stuff. Promotions and relegations. Lovely. Right. Let's have a look. Pre-season start of GT World. So does that mean our car's going to get complete before then? When does our car complete? 87 days before race, but it doesn't actually say when it's going to be done. 539, 559. So we are going to get some improvement. A divorce proceeding. Just divorced. Never mind, I love. Right, so sponsorship offers available to me now. Sprint 4-star, 3 million up front. Doesn't seem that good, especially when they got a 5 race one from Black & Decker. It's more money for race less. That is the best one there. I'm going to take the upfront money because we could use that. I think we had an upfront one there previously, didn't we? No, we did not. We had £1 million or so per race on that one. Shite. That's a big downgrade. That is a big downgrade. Right, so that is going to be the end of today's episode. I'm going to do this bit in the next episode. I'm not going to save it yet. I'm not going to close down the game. I've got to do it, otherwise the mod fucks up. But I will see you when I see you guys. Take care. I'll be streaming. Well, if it comes out on Monday, I'll be streaming tonight on Twitch from 8 PM. And there'll be a link in the description. If this comes out on Wednesday, I'll be streaming tonight from 8 PM on Twitch. There'll be a link down in the description. If it comes out in the middle of the day on Tuesday, I'll be live tomorrow on Twitch from 8 PM doing certain things. Anyway, guys, you take care. Have a lovely day. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.